Hello and welcome. My name is Denise. Welcome to my channel. Today I am at Crystal Cove State Park, one of my favorite state parks here in Southern California. It has been raining cats and dogs, and finally we got some sunshine. Don't ever complain about the rain around locals. They'll kind of reprimand you. But I'm here at this beautiful park with all this beautiful California bush sunflower and this beautiful ocean. Crystal Cove has 3.2 miles of beach, just scenic, beautiful beach, and it's also a nature preserve. There are like species and sea creatures here that you've never seen before. So be sure to come out and explore with me. Make sure you buy a state park pass and support the parks, the national parks. Well, this one is a state pass. It's $195 for the year. You can also get a national park pass for the national parks, which is totally different. I do think that's expensive, $195 for the state park pass. And then I think the national park pass, I paid a lot less for that, like not even half, less than half. So yeah, let's go to Crystal Cove State Park. Coast Highway and State Park. That's how I get there. That's the northernmost entrance of the trail, and I usually go that way. And you'll see the sign, Crystal Cove, California State Park. Let me put my parking pass here. But yeah, the entrance is super pretty. So I usually drive at the entrance, and when they see my state park pass, they let me go. Otherwise,
parking is $15 from 6 a.m. to sunset. Credit card only, no cash.
for the immediate scenic view, go to parking lot 2. Make a left. It's gonna be your first left. You can't miss it. Okay. I'm gonna park right here in between these two cars. You'll literally be steps from the entrance, and it's gorgeous. These beautiful flowers you're seeing, that's called the California bush sunflower. Well, is it a California bush sunflower? That's for sure what it's called. And I have tons of hiking videos of me like in fields of this stuff. Look, keeps going, and then you see the ocean. Yeah, these yellow flowers are like visual therapy for me. Just coming and walking alongside them always puts me in a really good mood and a spirit of gratitude. So grateful to live here in Southern California. So grateful for all this scenic beauty that I get to enjoy. Let me show you more. They really cover California during this time of the year. Like, it's April right now. We've had a lot of rain. And on my left, you're going to see this invasive species. That's the black mustard. I love to eat those things when I'm on the trail. They're everywhere. I mean, they grow up to 6 feet tall. Here's one right in front of me. And they're edible. Like, you can eat the mustard leaves, and then you can eat the flowers, the seeds. I mean, it tastes just like mustard. I love this kind of stuff. It tells you about the birds. So hummingbirds of Crystal Cove. I love that stuff. Gives you a lot of information. I'm always interested. I'm very much interested in what kinds of birds and what kinds of things are in the park. So whenever I see stuff like this that gives me information, it makes me very happy. It makes me feel like my tax dollars are working. This is what I want my tax dollars to go to, not war, but like taking care of nature. If I could exclusively decide, this would be one of my priorities. Okay, look at this. This is getting super beautiful. Yeah, come along, come along. This is the California brittle bush, or the California coast sunflower, or like I always say, bush sunflower, California bush sunflower. It blooms from about February to June. So if you're out here late summer, it's just going to be dry, bushy, and not so pretty. But if you're here during the right time, this is a beautiful sight to see. It covers pretty much all the hiking trails here in California. Hey, I left the lookout point because there's just people there. Not that I don't like people, I'm actually a people person, but I want to be alone today. So I'm going to the beach. Let's go. This is so visually stimulating for me, with the yellow bush sunflowers and then the ocean. I mean, it's just spectacular. So it's really worth it to come here and explore and enjoy, go for a nice stroll and take in beautiful California. I'm sitting on this bench, your tax dollars at work here, and here's my view. And the trail keeps on going. Once you are on the beach, do take your time and go explore those tide pools. That's where you're going to find some beautiful sea creatures. I saw an orange starfish here, but of course I don't have video of it. But you'll see lots of really cool things in there. Go and explore, take your time. There's plenty of beach and tide pools to see. Take a walk, inhale that really beautiful air, etc. You're definitely going to see lots of these by the wind sailors, they're called. They're related to sea jellies, aka jellyfish. They're not true jellies, they're hydroids. They're like marine invertebrates covered in polys with stinging tentacles they use to paralyze plankton for food. If you're allergic to jellyfish or whatever, still stay away from them. But they're pretty. The reason why they have that name is because they spend most of their lives coasting on the surface of the ocean in warm and temperate waters around the globe at the mercy of the wind and currents. They travel with their sails. You'll notice the nearly transparent, jiggly yet sturdy seals atop their stabilizing blue disc. By the wind, sailors are colonial. It just means they travel in colonies. You'll see them floating in large numbers all together on the open sea beach, and they have no way to fight the salty wind and ocean currents. So they sometimes, wash along the shore in this great groups. So part one is coming to an end, and look forward to part two, where I'm going to take you to restaurants, show you around the historic district. Lots of treats coming up, so stick around for that. I'll put it in the description box. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you do visit Crystal Cove Park if you do get out to California. It is well worth it. Thank you for watching, and have the best summer.